Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. In my previous video, I shared with you all of the video clips that I have gathered during the first day of the Rigmat Arts and Culture Festival that was held in our city in August 18. I will link that video in the description box. Now I am sharing with you all of the video clips for August 19 that I managed to gather. This would be the second and last day of the Rigmat Arts and Culture Festival. As usual, I tried my very best to gather as many video clips as I could, but sometimes I'm just too concentrated on what I was listening to that I forget to turn on my camera. And of course, when I was actually doing tasks like presenting my book and then doing the talk, I could not film myself. However, here is everything that I managed to gather for the second day. I did make it a point during editing to place the name of the speaker at the bottom of the screen like I did with the first video. Also, all of us were speaking in a combination of English, Tagalog, and the Bicol language.
Last week, feeling ko na-deteriorate na si family na ako because of, the arts and culture, what we do for the arts. No? But anyway, I bear your indulgence ko medyo, dikit, medyo pang dikit because I just came from the JMR Museum, because our art show is also ongoing. So, mapagano'n because we had to accommodate special guests. No? So, si Benta, kaibahan because sa hapon, kakahalip pa lang. So, sabi ko, yun naman i-dedicate ko time ko sa literary kumbaga, so dapat lahat ng art. So yung art show, Rambo. Yung art fair, Russo. No? So kayo lang sa theater, Taxina. But that's another story for another day. No? But, so yan, kaya kakahanap din ang source ng dictionary, kakahanap. No? And in the dictionary, the section for art is very limited. And most of them have no relation, either referring to garbage or curses. But sabi ko nga, why not? But anyway, squeeze together, no? Condensed, no? Condensed and dense, no? Parang pangalan ko, no? So that's the idea. But in a sense, it encapsulates what we are doing this afternoon. No? It's about acknowledging that first we are human beings. We are human beings bound by something authentic, something universal, something that is shared. And only upon these shared experiences are we able to write, to create, to paint things that are truly authentic, things that truly speak to our nature as sentient and sapient beings. No? So yun yung takeaway ko dun sa concept ng Rinto. No? Take and people pat us on the back and we think that we're already untouchable, immune to any form of review. No? It's about cutting through, no? The thicket. It's about finding new ways. In a world where there are so many fences, so many gates, it's often difficult to make our voices heard, our ideas to be validated.
Ano niya, nalibot niya, Sorsogon, Masbate. Kaya, salamat kay Ma'am Tia, ipakita mo niya ng mga data. Sa libro niya, 1983 published, The Because of the Philippines, doon sa introductory or foreword, sabi niya kay ito, sa samutaan ng klase sa Filipino literature, iba mo, kaya 1950s, late 1950s yan. Na-issue ka ang Bicolana, 1956. Ibang cover ko na, magayon na estudyante. So yung NC, if I remember correctly, yung NC siya nag-aaral. Pig-interview kang writer ng Bicolana, itong cover nila. Tapos pig-ipit hapon, ano ang paborito mong basahon? Ang simba, ng estudyante, Kiss That Magazine. Oh, Other Worlds. Kung nabasa ko yun eh. Nabasa ko yun eh. Siyempre, lang sa Amazon pa lang ulit ako nakakabakaling, two Kindle sample copy. Sabi ko, kaya pa mo nabasa. Dapat, expedite ang shipping. Tapos dapat, may akong higibuhon para matapos mo tulos, no? So yan, no? Sana makapagod ka mo, yung ako nag-business na rin mall, magpapit mo ng tulos, tapos pabaka ka ng ginagay ka sa malapit mo. Tapos ngayon na ako nagkakopya, kung parabol, kakakgan. Si Ma'am Katie ni Lea. Ikaw man na siyang kopya sara, pentong nakorakan, asin papirma Ma'am kay Ma'am Katie. Siyempre, ang pinakahuling libro,
Nilinyari pagkaheran puso na dito ka maliwanag sa itlog di kabangginhan puso kong nariribungan na barka niting raman.
Mayak ang pandemya, napundo na ini pagkatapos sa pandemya, pagkatapos kan enot na kampo musika, naginigo sa syudad kan Naga kan Pebrero 2020. Sa mga pasipon ulit, chain link, ang libro ini sa kadena. Bakong posas, para manggapos kundi magpadagos aron kan kadena sa bisikleta. Sa totoo, para sa ko, ini ang panupon na ninabugkos kan kadena para mapatalibong budak malibusol ang pag-andar kan musikang Bicol. Tayaon hindi nakadokumento ang manlain-lain na paghinaman kan mga musikong Bicol yun.
Though I've been reading a lot, I've been reading it again and again because there was one time in my life that when I wanted to be a Jesuit priest, no? It's something that I wanted when I was younger. Gusto ko maging hismita, pero maraming ganun no? So, spent my savings. So, and then the other.
Next, it was my turn to present my book, The Maps of Camarines, and I could not film myself. So I just asked someone to take photos of me while I was doing that, and here are the photos. I started with a brief video from my publisher, Nora Nazarene Abubakar of Penguin Random House, Southeast Asia. She's based in Singapore, but she very kindly sent a video that I requested. And then I went ahead and said a little something about my novel, also where the novel can be purchased. It's available worldwide, and the links will also be linked in the description box of this video. And I also gave 4 reasons why people should read and buy my novel. It was a short presentation that I did. I was only given 10 minutes because all of the writers that were launching their books that day were given 10 minutes. Honestly, I have stage fright and it's kind of bad, so I tend to over prepare, hence the slides for a very simple 10-minute talk. But after my turn saying something about my novel, I could not go back to where I was sitting with everyone else. I had to go to the side room, a kind of private area that was used by the organizers to take care of some things without bothering the audience. I had to go there afterwards because I had to recover from my stage fright. But all in all, I think I did pretty well presenting my book.
Kaya may takot ang kaya ko I cannot hold the microphone na magugulig yan. So that's why I requested for a standing microphone. Umahon ako ng magkaiba kong boses and I'm really stunned by what we put together here in Naga. One comes home to place, culture, and especially to people. This was what I realized living and writing in Australia away from my first home, people. See, when I was working on my novel, Fisher Woman in Australia, unable to sleep at 3 a.m., I have this 3 a.m. kind of cosmic wandering, and I can't sleep. And in bed, I come home to my grandmother's house in Maninaw, Albay, in Estancia. You think about, poverty, you just think because it's like wallpaper in the Philippines. But think poverty. Poverty is a state of violence and a violation of basic human rights. Yan tapos kay bakang people empowerment, discernment. So let me go. Susano, Susano, Susano. I wasn't here. Well, they buried the river. When they moved, they tore the banks, the sweetest onion. The flaming lilies, the red berries, the feeding birds, the swimming fishes, all buried with the water. Writing is homecoming to the land, water, air, especially in these times of a critically compromised planet. But sadly, when we come home, often the trees, the flowers, the berries, the birds and fishes are no longer there. But the writer, the artist, the storyteller may write them back, sing them back into our consciousness so they do not disappear. The creative process as an act of Rigmat is conservation. It is planetary empowerment for all our states. I wrote about this in my latest book of short stories, The Kindness of Birds. And in that book, in one story, I propose that if we don't forget, remember this, and we should all take this to heart, I think, if we don't forget the name and the singing of a bird or the river, maybe it has a chance to be saved from dying, from extinction. And by interconnection of all planetary beings, we then, as human beings, also have a chance to be saved.
Ba't hala-hari mo sa balawag mong pagpadaba? sa kagmugna. Upon sa panganuron kabubuldan kadagatan, sagkod sa dagang nagkakalakagang bulkan. Alalala, Diyos mabalos, bakhala haribo, sa balawg mong pagpadaba, sa dagang ining bikol. Alalala, Diyos mabalos, bakhala haribo, sa balawg mong pagpadaba, sa dagang ining bikol.
The final segment of the afternoon was the book talks. I actually had a book talk as well, which was okay because I had enough time to recover from the earlier stage fright. I gave a lecture about international publishing and also presented a demo about how to navigate 2 different web portals that writers can use to send their work to literary agents in many English-speaking countries and to publishers in English-speaking countries who are open for manuscripts for short stories.
Kasi hindi lang feel ng publisher yung cover. Mga ganyan, okay? So there's the publisher, there's the editor-in-chief, assistant editor, the graphic designers, and then sa magazine may account managers, sila yung mga nag-aasikaso ng mga advertisements. Okay? There's also the process. So there's a submission, okay? There's editorial or the editing process and profit rin. Yung profit, if you wanna, I don't know kung na-mention na ito kahapon, pero usually kung sa magazine, baka mali na yung estimate ko, pero usually 1 month after nalimbag kayo, sa yung makukuha pa lang, okay lang, nabasahin nila. I'm confident enough to share it, okay? Know the constraints also. Mga Xerox places dito is part of the constraint. Probably, sira yung printer mo, that's one constraint. Kulang yung quality GSM.
After Jay's talk, we had a short question and answer with the audience, but of course I was not able to film that. And that was all of my video clips that I managed to gather during the second day of the Rigmat Arts and Culture Festival held last August 19. Our sector, the literary sector, held our events at Que Pasa Restaurant, while the other sectors held parallel events at different venues. The official Facebook page for Rigmat will be linked down below, and the video for day 1 will be linked down below as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.